There's a wasp. He's been living in the greenhouse. Where did he go? He was right over there. He's been living in my greenhouse all winter. Can you see him? I leave the doors open, but he doesn't seem to go out too far. And this plant, I move it in and out now. That's why it's down here. And look at the beautiful woodland Fairium in the morning light. And they are hungry. You can see the colors on their tails nicely. And the new placostum is the big one that my friend gave me, is really cleaning up a lot of the algae. He'll get a good source of algae. Look at how pretty they are. Like, the guppies are way, way more prolific in the morning light. The sunshine does them well, and they flutter their beautiful, colorful tails, and they remind me of fairies. And look at that beautiful top on the fish tank I made with just the, pieces of old sticks and moss and some air plants, and it looks really nice. There's the odd bit of algae in there, but everything looks great in the Fairium. And over here, there's my friend's rescue goldfish he dropped off. I put them in this tank for now. They're not happy. The guppies aren't happy with them, but they'll move outside once the water temperature outside warms up. It's still a little cold to start putting them outside as they were indoor fish. And if you look at their colors, they're pale, and of course they're weaker from being indoors. They don't get the same food as they do outside. Like, if you're going to put your goldfish outside, or your koi, wait till the water temperature of your pond is nice and warm, because indoor goldfish and koi usually are a lot weaker because they've lived indoors all their life. Their food source isn't as good as fresh, juicy bugs. Let's take a look at the outdoor fish. Just a quick glance over here I wanted to show you from over this side. That woodland Fairium is so beautiful. And got to fill up that little pond. But my Christmas cactus is blooming like crazy. There's all kinds of stuff. I usually take this and I'll hook it outside for the day and move some plants out now that it's warmer. And meanwhile, outside the water looks crystal clear. The koi are back down to the bottom of the pond. It was cooler overnight, but they'll come up. They always look smaller when they're 5 feet down. But if you're right here in person, you can tell they're quite large koi. It's deceiving, but they see me. I'm new. Koi will actually start to recognize their owner. I've read that on Wikipedia, and I've noticed that my koi do recognize me. The more mature koi, there's that beautiful one. It's got some really weird colors on his scales. It's very strange. His scales are weird too. They've always been weird. Like, they're weird colored and they look strange compared to the other scales on the other koi. Even the big white ones come up now. She knows She's well aware of me and my voice, and they do recognize their owners apparently, and I do believe that's true. I've seen strangers come to the pond in the summer to come look at my ponds, and the big koi will slap their tails hard on the surface and run away. Yeah. Soon I'll take these nets down. They're just preventing the last of the little rotting crab apples from falling in the pond. There's some hornwort. It's clumped down there, starting to come back to life. The yellow flag's starting to regrow. Everything's way behind this year, as it was a cold winter, a cold long winter. When I look at my ponds, my past pond videos for this time last year and the year before and the year before that, everything was a lot more advanced. Yeah, so that's a quick look. There's my old bear dog laying in the sun. I have to run to work. I've had 5 days off and I've been very lazy. Why is it you can't accomplish nothing when you're on days off? You feel like you're on a holiday. Yeah, greenhouse is crowded, and that is just a beautiful day.